Clash Royale, Crown Duel challenge. I'm gonna pick the Inferno Dragon, Log, Wizard, and one last card. I'll go ahead and pick Baby Dragon to pair with my Inferno Dragon. Here we go. Our first match is against Evan. We're in Goblin Stadium. Nice pick. Well, actually, it was me. I picked that, but whatever. Here we go. I'll send on the Wizard. Log to stall. Also, he has a mirror, Mirror Wizard, Mirror Lumberjack, not bad. But he's going to get one hit on the tower, and the rage is going to be dropped. I'll go ahead and drop my Baby Dragon to try and take out this Ice Golem. Totally blinked. I'll also drop the Inferno Dragon next to it. Put in some solid damage. Rocket, it's going to take out the Inferno Dragon, but the Baby Dragon is still going to get in several shots onto the tower. Put my thumbs up. I'll send one in return. Go ahead and drop the bowler to counter any pushes he might want to drop down. Let's see what he does. He unfortunately he did drop the balloon, so I'll drop in my Wizard to try and take it out. Although he is going to get to the tower and do some decent work, we're going to go to work and absolutely destroy that mortar. Here we go. My push is heading down, although he does have a rocket and believe he does have it in the cycle. And we're going to just pound his tower into the ground. So, I'll let the giant skilly catch up real quick. I'll drop some minions. Now I'll drop this. Now I'll drop the log, Baby Dragon, and Inferno Dragon on the side. Gonna try and stop them. Don't do too much damage. Then here's the Lumberjack. Although we are gonna get frozen, he is gonna take out my tower. I'm going to say well played. He's going to get in a couple hits on my king tower. I'll go ahead and drop the bowler at the bridge. Nice placement as it did distract the lumberjack. I'll just let him be there. He's going to drop the rage, although nothing's going to really happen with much. I'll go ahead and drop the wizard to deal with this musketeer, or attempt to. By deal, I just meant get pounded into the ground apparently. Let's go drop the log. We can do this. Then we'll go drop the bowler. There we go. And some good damage. I'll drop the Inferno Dragon I will drop the log, which should take out his tower. If not, 10 health. Ouch. That really stinks. Go ahead and go take it out with my dragon pair. Bring it into overtime. There we go. Give him a thumbs up. And my Baby Dragon is going to do a little bit of work. I'm predicting a lumberjack, so I'll drop my wizard. Oh, it's a rocket. Interesting play. I'll go ahead and drop my bowler behind my king tower in case he's thinking of anything. And sure enough, there is the lumberjack. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And we are now in sudden death. Here we are. I'll go ahead and drop my Inferno Dragon just to help out even more. And just pound him into the ground. I'll go ahead and drop a log just for the lulz. And he is going to take out my Inferno Dragon, but I'll drop a Baby Dragon in return and drop a Wizard to assist. There we go. Getting some splash damage. I'm also going to drop my bowler next to my king tower. And the lumberjack's going to take it out at the bridge. And the mortar is going to be right there, but I'll drop Inferno Dragon to take out his mirrored lumberjack, which should be pretty good, and then we're gonna move on to the ice golem, which should be taken out right here. He's gonna drop his rocket, which is gonna take out both of my troops, but now he's at a severe disadvantage in elixir. So I'm gonna go ahead and push on this side. This lane, I'll go minions, Baby Dragon, log to stall the lumberjack, and they're both gonna get taken out right there. Doing quite a bit of damage, a little bit more than I would like to my king tower. But that lumberjack just hits so fast, it's not the easiest to stop. I'll go ahead and build up a pretty big push, although he does have rocket, which there it is right now. I'm going to take on my Inferno Dragon. I'll drop in the second Baby Dragon. And let's go push his king tower. I'm going to go giant, which is going to head over to his crown tower, and that is good game. And good job to Evan. He's pretty good at this. Set this up. drop that on. It looks like he's gonna go for a rematch. I'll go ahead and take the minion horde. Also the log. I'll take the miner. And lastly, I'll take thy tombstone. Recording a YouTube video. Thanks, Mom. Bye. Alright. Go ahead, drop the Sparky. I'll drop goblins and minions to go and counter it pretty hard. There we go. Good to know. He's gonna go ahead and do some severe damage. I'm gonna go ahead and offset him a bit, just out of range. So that puts me in an elixir advantage, I believe. That's Sparky and Rage, an 8 elixir combo. I'll go ahead and drop Tombstone. I'll just barely too late. I'll let them take out those level 9 goblins, which we're gonna put in a little bit of damage. I'll go ahead and drop the miner, just put in a little bit of chip damage. He should do some work. Alright, I'll go minion horde to go take out that Sparky. Should be pretty good. I'll go ahead and split archers. There you go, go down both lanes. And I did a pretty decent amount of damage to the left tower. The princess is going to be trying to take out my skeleton, so I'll go ahead and drop the log right here to take out the princess and do a little bit of chip damage to the opponent's left tower, which is 7, by the way. Skeletons are going to get released, not too much of a big deal. He's going to go ahead and try and get some rocket damage, although that does mean he is very low in elixir, so I'm just going to go ahead and push this to the max. I'll drop the tombstone because why not? He is going to bring my tower down to pretty low health, but not before I can just not before I can go in there and get very good damage. I'll go ahead and drop my arch, try and stop that princess. I'll go ahead and bring down the log, try and take out anything you might be wanting to put down. Also, just get a little bit of chip damage there. And now we're almost even. We'll go ahead and drop goblins to cycle, just get a little bit of chip damage as well. Then I'll go ahead, send in minions, drop the miner, tombstone, log. Going to stop them just before they take out the tower. The log's also going to blow up, and the miner looks like he's going to bring the tower very close to being taken out. Sparky's going to charge up. He's going to zap. He's going to hit the skeleton though. He's going to be perfect. Then I'm going to drop my minions, which are going to take out the tower. Inferno Dragon looks, and the minion is going to take out the tower, which is going to be perfect for me. I'll drop my goblins to take out his goblins after they take out my tower. Yeah, I saw that coming. Probably. Also, wow, Inferno Dragon doing amazing work. I'll go ahead and drop the miner, drop log to Sparky. I'll drop archers, then another Inferno Dragon, tombstone, miner. We'll give him the game. I'll drop the log to finish the Sparky. I'll go ahead. I was going to try lightning my tower. Not sure why I do that. Probably just trying to get some chip damage, since I don't think you should never cycle with such an expensive card. Then I'll go ahead and drop the miner up there. Go ahead, drop the log to go get some decent damage. Miner. I'll drop the archer to counter his goblins. Then I'll go Inferno Dragon up the middle. He's probably going to drop something. Oh, that's the rocket. He's at an extreme disadvantage. Well, not really extreme. No, that's saying that's just a very cheap card. My minions are gonna go do some work along with my miner, which is gonna be a good game. Yes, that's that. Go ahead and try Landon. Could not join the match. Already started. God dang, well, that was close. I'll go ahead and take on Talon. I'll get Skeleton Army, Musketeer. Let's go Expo and go Mega Minion. An opponent left the match. Isn't that jolly? Well, apparently Talon left the match. This is going to be interesting game, I guess. So I'll just go ahead and drop the Laughing. I'll drop the Royal Giant. I'll just wait a push that isn't even going to get countered. I'll drop the Mega Minion. Oh, opponent rejoin the match. It was a little bit unfortunate, even though it does make it a lot more fair. I thought I was going to have a free match. My Royal Giant is going to be locked onto the tower, so it's no ease. So my Skeleton Army is going to go and put in some decent damage from the Golem. He's going to drop his Prince to try to take out my Skeletons. I'll drop Musketeer to take out his Golem. We're going to spawn in the Golemites. And is that going to be a takeout on the tower? Just... Oh, I barely got it. Nice clutch right there with that Mega Minion Royal Giant push. I'll go ahead and drop a defensive Graveyard. Just go ahead and send up a bunch of Skeletons. Now, he does know I have that now, which is a little bit unfortunate. And he does know I have to wait for it to cycle, so I'll go ahead and just charge on my Elixir. He is going to drop that hidden Tesla that I swapped for an Expo. And his Spirit Goblins are going to pick off my Skeletons real quick. So I'll go ahead and arrow the Princess. Then I'll drop Mega Minion. And I'll drop in the Royal Giant. Same push I started off with. And my Mega Minion is going to try and defend. I'll drop its Skeleton Army in case he thinks about going Golem. Oh, he did drop Mina. It's a little bit unfortunate. I could have used that. I'll drop Musketeer. And it looks like this might be a 3-count, guys. I'll drop the good game and the well played. And yeah, this should be interesting. So that's that. That's the thing. Looks like someone here already started about a request. Or go ahead and accept. I'll give him the good luck and the thumbs up. Oh, it's a friendly battle, not a Crown Duel challenge. Looks like he's just trying to test out his deck. So I'm gonna see what he puts down. It looks like we have a Spectator. He's gonna lead Prince Hog Rider. I'll lead Skeleton Army Minion Horde then, and absolutely annihilate his push. That he's gonna Tornado, which is gonna take out almost my whole counterattack, and his Crown Tower is gonna finish off those minions. One hit on the tower does not matter though. What matters is that I'm at a huge Elixir benefit, as he just dropped that Elixir Collector Hog Rider Prince push, which means this should be devastating. Also dropped the Bomber, just in case he's thinking about dropping something else. So he did drop the Baby Dragon to take out my Baby Dragon though. This is going to be interesting. I don't really have anything to counter it except this Fireball, I guess. And that's going to take it out. My Bomber is going to try and stall out that Prince, although he is going to make it to the tower. But, oh, never mind, he's not. My Skeleton Arm is going to finish off the Hog Rider and the Prince before they can land. Oh, apparently the Prince did land one hit. And that Tornado is going to take out the Skeletons. So I'll drop a Prince of my own. See how he counters it. Maybe a Tornado. No, he already used his Tornado. Let's see, can my Prince... Oh, wow, he used his Tornado again. Not sure how he cycled that fast. Perhaps a mirror? At this possibility, I'll drop my Baby Dragon to take out his Skeletons, and we'll see what happens from there. Also, go drop the Bomber while he's trying to counter my Baby Dragon just to get into one free hit. The Baby Dragon's making his way over here. I'll go ahead and drop the Fireball to do pretty good damage to both. Oh, we go out to the well played because that Prince is almost going to finish on the tower, but just not quite. And his Wizards are going to splash damage wreck my Skeletons, so he's going to drop another Prince. So I'll drop Witch. The Prince, he's probably going to Tornado my Prince, which is a little... I'll drop Bomber to try and take out that Hog Rider. He's going to Skeleton Army, that sucks. But this might be our first loss. Maybe. Let's find out. Ouch, that I should have dropped it on the other side. Yeah, this is probably our first loss. Oh, damn. The Skeleton Army, unless we can take out that tower in 25 seconds, it is possible. Oh, he used his Tornado. That was his mistake. That is a mistake. Now we're just going to go, oh, what the? He has a mirror. He does have a mirror, and he's going to probably drop a Skeleton Army. Oh, Wizard. That also works, but damn it. Come on, get there, cycle. And just a clutch sudden death in the last seconds of the regular match, and he's probably going to lead with his hog. Oh, tornado first. And then probably a prince and or hog. Perhaps a wizard. Oh, he dropped his elixir collector, trying to give him the advantage. There's this wizard. I'll drop my witch on his side. And I'll go skeleton army and prince on down the opposite lane. And we're going to do pretty decent damage. I'll drop my bomber over here. And his prince is really going to hurt my tower and his wizard. And the hog rider just going to absolutely annihilate my tower. That is a little shame. I'll use my fireball. Ouch. This is going to be well played. Good game. Give him the thumbs up. Oh, wow. I actually didn't lose to that. I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be donezo with the skeleton army. Oh, he just mirrored his prince. That was a mistake. Because I'm just going to annihilate both princes. Then I'll drop baby dragon. And then my own prince. Not going to make it to the tower. Unfortunately, he did drop that skeleton army. He probably was predicting that. Luckily, I didn't drop my witch at the bridge. The only thing I'm worried about is him cycling. I do not think he has a fireball or a rocket, but he might. Oh, he has a wizard, though. I'm going to drop my skeleton army, just trying to cycle to any good cards that I can get my hands on. I'll go minion horde for the first time in battle. Then I'll go baby dragon. Bull, his was relatively low health. Ouch, that was a pretty bad placement. I'll have to hurry and hope I can cycle to the skeleton army quick enough, and that'll be a good game. Go ahead and start unlocking the card chest. That's Talon versus Chris. I'll go ahead and talk about my thing. Oh, well, let's do my actual arena. But unfortunately, looks like the only two people I can battle are battling themselves. So this looks like a good spot to end the episode. All right, guys. Have a good afternoon or evening, depending on what time you watch this. And Merry Christmas. Goodbye.